I was in the military 26 years. When it's time for you to retire, you're going to know. I made an announcement that I want to use my post 9/11 GI Bill.
I am the lead success coach here at the Georgia Vector Center. I'm a licensed professional counselor as well as a certified rehabilitation counselor. We're talking to all of the members that are within 180 days of separation. Our programs are accelerated and they're in the trades.
I want to join the military because I want to leave home, know that I'm going to be financially stable with a steady income. The reason I'm leaving is because I feel like I don't want to do law enforcement and security anymore. I want to venture out and do something else. That's why I came to the Vector Center to try and become an electrician. Honestly, the first thought that ran into my mind when I first came in here was that I'm ready. I want to start. It's finally happening. We do a lot of hands-on in the lab and obviously class time with hitting the books. So that's what really interests me, and the math that's included as well. I feel like you could work anywhere in the 50 states. So to me, I feel like being an electrician, if I wanted to move to another state one day and work as an electrician in that state, that could be traveling to me. I view this course as the most basic fundamental knowledge basis that I can get before I move on to, let's say, an apprenticeship job. Everyone asks me, what's the one thing you're gonna miss about the military? Miss the people. It'll always be the people because you learn everything. I learned everything from them. And I'm gonna take that with me moving on.
I've seen a decrease in interest in one particular career field than most, and that's law enforcement. I believe that it's due to the social injustice and unrest that's going on in our society nationwide. They're not interested in going into law enforcement, possibly because of racial issues or any biases that may be present. They want nothing to do with that career field.
I love the Army, but I'm just not happy. I just wanted to see what the military had to offer. I don't regret it. It's just my age and my family circumstances is the reason why I'm separating. I was kind of leaning more towards the law enforcement side, but there was a lot of turmoil going on in the country. And my wife, she said, I don't want you to have a job where it's like you might not come home that day. My platoon sergeant, he's the one that made it work, and he fought for me, and that's the reason I'm here, and I'm very grateful for that. I'm going to hopefully work in HVAC, and with this program, I have no doubt that it would be easy to get a job. I'm looking forward to not waking up at 5 in the morning to go do PT and be tired all day. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm so fortunate to be here, and for programs like Vector to be up and running and offering that transition program to soldiers transitioning and give them a fighting chance. I was blown away. I'm like, wow, I'm so lucky to be in this program. We put this unit up yesterday. We hooked it up with the wires, it runs. So that was our day yesterday, and that's what I'm here to do in this world now. I'm slowly starting to feel like I'm a civilian more and more every day, because nobody's pressing you, nobody's on top of you, nobody's asking you, where are you 24/7, nobody's asking you for help. Hey, what do we do here? Hey, what do we do now? And it's just the fact, this is a very good program to break in back to that normal, routine civilian lifestyle.
The VA paints the picture that you'll find a job. There's no help to help the member find a job. The member is on their own. And so that's really where the Georgia Vector comes into play. The VA is getting better, but they still have a long ways to go. One of the major things is I don't want to do the same thing I did in the military. It's like starting all over. It's rebranding yourself.
I want to just do something for myself, so I decided to go to culinary school. When I got there, I loved it. Became a passion of mine. Graduated top of my class, made the dean's list, president's list, and so It was something that I fell in love with. Didn't know that time, but and then the military discipline helped me out as far as the school, because culinary school was sort of based like the military. You had to wear a uniform, you had to have certain equipment each day. You line up, get checked from head to toe. I was a boss all the time, and then I didn't want to have to be, have a boss to tell me what to do. We decided to start our own business. My wife came up with the name Blessed and Highly Flavored Cuisine, and it's a private chef service, so that's what we do. We go into people's homes and we do 3, 4, 5-course meals. My favorite thing to cook is any seafood. I competed in the first ever Georgia Seafood Festival competition in Atlanta, and 4 chefs, and I won it. LaWanda is my soulmate. Of course, she's my spouse, my soulmate, but she was a big part of me being successful. That's what we want to do, so we've been doing it for about 3 years now. A lot of things that I thought I knew, but I didn't, and I had to, take some courses in it, classes in it, and signed up some courses at the Vector Center and took that to help me out as well. So those are things I had to do for my business to be successful. See, Vector Center is like the only one in the country, but the programs and classes they have is awesome. This was a boost to business. I wrote my book. It's called See Your Route and Run It. I wrote it because I want to share to people who Chef Scotty is, from top soldier to top chef. 10 years from there, more books come out, first time author, so you're gonna see more books come out, TV shows, so a lot of things in the works for me, as a person and for my family. If you can see it, then you can reach it. It's attainable. If it's in your vision, then it's attainable. Keep moving forward without a vision. You're not gonna go anywhere. You're gonna be stagnant. You're gonna stay still. So have a vision, have a dream. Let those two in line, and then whatever you seek out to do, you can do it.